you cannot ever have anything or anyone in this life that means everything to you. You can't overinvest or put too much of your energy into anything. It's good to be passionate. It's good to have things that mean a lot to you. But to make something your world or to put too much emphasis on one part of your life, it's a recipe for disaster. There's too many different things you have to do. Even if I just wanted to wake up and make music all day, every day, because that's really what makes me happy individually, I can't do that. And I wouldn't want to do that because that would be trash. So no matter how much you love one thing or one person, too much of anything is bad for you. And that's why you can never make anything your everything. So I listen to people when they say you mean everything to me. That's a red flag. If anything or anyone means everything to you, you're putting too much weight on that thing. And in time, you're going to see how unhealthy that shit is. You don't ever want to do that with people, and you don't want to do that with things. Something in your life might change to where you can't do that thing anymore. And of course, people change. So if you make someone or anyone your everything, you don't know, like something could change. That person may not be here for whatever reason. You know, something tragic might happen. You might lose that person, or that person might grow to a point where they don't want you in their life anymore. What are you going to do? You made them your everything. So now you have to figure out your entire life because you lost the thing that you poured everything into. It's not like you give partial energy in order to not get hurt. It's not a defense mechanism that I'm speaking of. It's just a balance. I want to give my best energy to everything I put my energy into, but I don't want to give my all and my everything to one thing. A lot of this life is about timing. At this time, it might not be time for you to invest in that one part of your life that you want to see become better. But it's because you have to get better in this other area so that you can open up the opportunity in that other key area of your life. And I think we're all fighting to get that happy place in all of the areas of life. Money, love, family. And at any given time, you know, one of those things might be off, or two of those things might be off. And you might have a point in your life where all three are looking good. And we want all three of those to look good. That's why it's important to make good decisions. It all goes back to self, man. You got to make the decisions that look and feel good for you. You got to pick the right people. You got to pick the right career. You got to pick how do you know what's right, though? It's all a learning experience. We all learning ourselves and what we like and what we want for our life. And in the midst of figuring that out, you're going to give your energy to the wrong people and to the wrong situations. You're going to give your all to the wrong shit. But I feel like you have to do that to learn. It's never a mistake if you learn, because you won't make that same mistake again. And if you learn, then how could it be a mistake? You know, it's not our job to make the right decision. It's our job to make the authentic choice.